All right. Again, it is a great joy to see everybody. We are making announcements. Normally we don't do this online, but we're going to do our announcements this morning. Now I want to talk to the church. And I don't know, we put online yesterday about Wahoo Baptist Church, and they are doing a food drive for tractor and trailer, load of food to go to Pisgah Forest there at Brother Barton's church. And we're going to be a part of that. I don't know what the total amount that we're going to send yet to them, but we're going to send some cash money to them, check, whatever. But we're going to get that to them. And what I want to do, I talked to Brother John Morgan. I'd called him yesterday during the day yesterday. And he called me back last night. And the news outlets are not doing this any justice as to let us know how bad things really are in the Henderson County. Transylvania, I believe, is the next little county over. There are several counties that have been absolutely and totally devastated. There are families' lives that have been upheaved. They are in total devastation. Houses gone, trees laying on houses. Brother John told me last night he's going this morning. There was an elderly couple, a tree had fallen on their house, and they're over there this morning trying to get the tree off and get it away from the house and where they can get in and out. There are roads that are completely closed down. There was a guy that worked at one of the power companies, John was telling me this, and that they had worked for a 4-mile stretch on the road. It took them, that man and several other men, over 8 hours just to get through that 4-mile stretch so that he could get out, get to the power company, and be able to go to work and try to help start putting lines back up. Brother John said that the way that it looks right now, he said we will be out of power for at least a month. He said there are other areas that's going to be out for months, that they won't have anything. So I asked him how we could help. He gave me ideas last night. We've talked again this morning. I talked to Brother Nathan Nix last night. I talked to Brother Mark Biddy this morning. I talked to Brother Stroud this morning. And what I'm wanting to do is, Brother John has, Brother Philip Kuykendall, which is his pastor, has got the okay at a fire department there, right in that Flat Rock, Hendersonville, that area. There's a fire department. They're going to go and they're going to set up their smokers. They're going to smoke and make barbecue for the workers, the firemen, the linemen. They're going to hand out water. They're going to do everything that they can do. So I want to be a part of this, and I want our church to be a part of it. So I had talked to Brother Mark this morning. I do not know what has come in by the way of our online giving through Tithely. Some people may have given, some people may not have given. But if you want to give by the way of Tithely, we're going to try to go out this afternoon. And what I want to do is I want to try to get some volunteers to maybe go to IGA Claremont, to go to Sam's in Gainesville, to go to the Dollar Generals and try to get water, try to get Boston butts, tenderloins, whatever we can get our hands on. Baked beans. We're going to need baked beans. And I've got to say this because if I don't, there is a difference in pork and beans and baked beans. Well, I did not, but I also found out this morning you can put Dr. Pepper in mustard in or pork and beans, and it makes baked beans. And it's the cheapest and easiest way. I didn't know it. Brother Nathan told me, he said that is the camp meeting way a lot of times. It's the cheapest way of doing it. But anyway, it doesn't make any difference. But they're going to need plates. They're going to need forks. They're going to need the big tin serving containers. And I know that we've got some of those out in the fellowship hall. But if we can, what we're going to do is we're going to try to get, I've got a 6x12 enclosed trailer. Brother Nathan's got a 6x12 double axle trailer. And so what we're going to do is we're going to try to get one, if not both of them. Brother Mark Biddy has got one. Brother Levi Nix, they're going to get involved. They're going to help. Brother Levi is going to try to go up. He's going to try to get several of his men, and they're going to try to go up and to try to help cut out, get people out of their homes and this kind of thing to where they can, that's one of the things that he had mentioned this morning. But what we need to do is we need to get sort of halfway in line this morning. And again, if you're listening by the way of the internet and you want to give, if you'll go to our website or if you'll go to the Facebook page of Canaan Baptist Church, you'll see that there is a link at the bottom of that page that will lead you to tithely donations. And you can mark it, and we'll have we know pretty much who gives and who doesn't give through tithely. So if there's somebody new, we know that that is where it's coming from and what that it is marked for. And that way it will 100%. There's absolutely none of this money that goes into anyone's pockets. This money will go to either buying Boston butts. It will go, some of it we're going to give to Wahoo, to Brother Barton there in Pisgah Forest. He is a site there in that area in Henderson County that they are working out of. They've got a big, huge food bank there at Anchor Baptist Church where he's a pastor, and they are working out of that. There's going to be 2 or 3 tractor and trailer loads of food that will be going to Anchor Baptist Church. Brother Mark's getting all of that worked out, and we're going to be, again, sending money to that. But we're also going to do this on our own because it's about a 40 to 45-minute drive from Anchor to where Brother John is there in Hendersonville, Flat Rock area. So we're going to try to help on that side and do what we can on that side. This may be something that is not just done once. It may be done multiple times through the church. If they're going to be without power for that length of time, we need to do everything that we can possibly do to try to help them and to be a part. By the grace of God, we were not hit very hard here. And so we want to try to be a help to those that have been hit very hard. So we want to do everything that we can. So if you want to give by the way of tithely, you can do that. If you want to come by the church tonight, we will be here at 6 o'clock, and you can give money directly to us, however you want to do it. If you've got water, if you've got any type of meat that can be cooked to try to help those workers and those people in those communities to be able to hand out food and give to them. Brother John said that he could handle up to 400 pounds of meat with the 2 smokers to be able to smoke. And so we're going to, like I said, we're going to do everything that we can possibly do today to go out and to hit some of these Dollar Generals in different places to get water, to get baked beans, whatever we can get, plates, forks, bread. If we can eat, there needs to be some type of bread that is given, and we'll do everything we can to keep it from getting squished. But that's one of my greatest fears is nobody likes to eat squished bread, you know. So we'll do what we can do to prevent that from happening. So I want to say thank you. And I want to say thank you to everyone that wants to be a part. All right, thank you, Travis. You can cut us off now. We'll go back to us. All right.